Welcome to your reading for Wednesday, the 8th of January, everyone. We are going to get stuck right in here with your reading and see what Spirit has for you for today. What is the energy? I encourage you to go and watch from Monday and Tuesday. There is already a theme for this week, as Spirit likes to do when I do all my weekly readings in one sitting. So there is communication coming in from Spirit, so pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your intuition. And also letting go of 2024 is very important to your future in 2025. Okay, so let's have a look and see for today. Right, the Four of Swords. It is time for you to spend time resting, contemplating, considering your life, considering what is lying in store for you, ahead of you in your future. But just remember, I spoke a lot about this, especially in the zodiac readings, and I go and watch your zodiac readings, guys. Okay, they are like an energetic overview for 2025, and there's a lot of guidance in there for you from Spirit for the year. But I remember very clearly, Spirit brought up very, very often that it is vital that you have balance, because it is the number 4, that you have balance between your material world, that means you as a human being living your life, and your spiritual world, that is your connection to the divine, that is your spirituality, that is you connecting with your true, your real self, your authentic self, all right, and remembering the power and authority that you wield on this earth to create the life you want. But sometimes our thinking, our thoughts get in the way. It's our programming, okay? It's those things that we've been taught since we were babies, about how to see the world, how to view the world, and beliefs and things that we take on ourselves that aren't necessarily true, and that affect us negatively. So that we find it sometimes very difficult to look into our future and be filled with excitement and see growth, see financial expansion, see a wonderful career for ourselves. And in those times, in those hard times, when you retreat and isolate yourself and rest and go into a meditation, and I'm not saying necessarily sitting there with your knees crossed and, and like going into that kind of meditation. Meditation is anything where you are in isolation, only you, okay? No one else around you. And you are doing something that clears your mind, that removes you from the outside world so that you can think and feel clearly. More importantly, feel clearly. Because the answers to life, all the reflection that you need to do, all the answers that you're seeking, all the guidance that you're seeking is going to come from inside you first. All right. So it is very important that you take time as often as possible, if you can, every single day, where you unplug your phone, your computer, you get off the television, you go for a walk, you go to the beach if you are able, you go and have a long soak in the bath, anything that makes you feel relaxed and calm and tranquil, where the busyness of this human life is just gone. You remove yourself from it, and then you speak to your spirit. You speak to your higher self. You ask for guidance. You ask for peace, clarity. Anything that you are facing, that you are struggling with, the answers are going to come from within. So this person has suspended the swords. Remember, the swords represent your thinking. Okay, suspended his swords on the wall. And this sword that's lying underneath him here on the altar, that is him focusing on the divine, because you can see it's in yellow. So anything that's yellow in tarot represents presence of the divine. So he's connecting his thinking, all right, to the divine to get clarity and anything that he needs along his life path. So time for meditation. Spirit is saying find time for meditation, because as with the number 4, it's that balance and that harmony. Okay. And 4s can be broken up into 1, 1, 1, 1. So if some of you have been seeing 111 or 4 1s, pay attention. All right. And the supporting card I have for today is the Page of Cups. Again, this is a cup about information, communication coming in. So the cups are they're talking about your emotions. So this page is very connected to his emotions. He's a highly intuitive. He's a dreamer. You know, he goes after what he wants. He dreams it and then he manifests it because he understands how important it is for his emotions to be involved in the creation process. And he also understands that the messages that are coming up from inside him are those things that are going to guide him, and they're going to keep the waters from becoming stormy so that he's tossed about. Okay, so he's very sure-footed. The waters behind him at the moment are calm, and I don't know if you can see clearly here, but inside the cup there is a fish sticking out, and fish in tarot usually represent messages from spirit, communication coming in from your intuition. So between these two cards, spirit is urging you to pay more attention to your spirituality right now, because you are going to get all the clarity you need, all the guidance you need. And remember, pages, they're on the cusp of starting something new. They're just about to go into their lives with all their wonderful youthful energy. They're full of wonderful ideas and dreams. Hold on to that, guys. Hold on to those dreams with everything within you. All right. And if you are struggling with clarity, you have your answer now. Okay, it is time for meditation, for quiet, for quieting your mind, getting out of your head and connecting to your spirit. Final word from the psychic reading deck, numbers. So remember what I said about the number 4. Some of you could be seeing repetitive numbers. It doesn't necessarily have to be the 4 ones, 1111, like you see in a clock sometimes, on a digital clock, all right? But any number sequence that you are seeing at the moment, I urge you to go and look up the numerology, the meaning behind those numbers, because that is just an additional message that spirit is trying to get through to you. Also, when you see repetitive numbers, like it could be on the television, when you look at your phone, you could be seeing it on a TV, or you could be seeing it on a number plate. When you notice those synchronicities, spirit is saying that you are on the right path. You are going where you are meant to be going. Just trust what is coming up from within, because the guidance that you need, the clarity that you need, is going to be there when you need it. All right. So just pay attention to those numbers, guys. All right. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I will see you for your reading tomorrow, for Thursday. Please don't forget to subscribe, click your notification bell, like, share, and comment, and I will see you tomorrow.